It's Maiden the Spitfire time. Hopefully it's not a nose over plane. It looks like it's kind of wants to be. And let's see what happens. Huh. Well, time to gear up. Looks like I might need a little right trim. I'm down to a little over half throttle. Yeah. 2 clicks right. Victory roll, just for getting it off the ground so nice and easy. And a couple of clicks down. And about 2 clicks over half throttle. Elevator's a little sensitive at the throws. I only got 15%. Something sounds a little rattly, and I think it's the cowl. It rolls pretty good. I might need a little more aileron throw. Engine's running really good. You don't want to take your eyes off her in the overcast. So right now I'm just flying a silhouette. The MDS 68 has tons of power. The elevator is sensitive. I don't think there's too much throw. It is not as low wing trainerish as I thought it would be. The ground handling is really good. Takeoff was stupid easy because of where they have the landing gear position. There's a fair amount of buzzing there though. Definitely coming from, could be that big ugly plastic spinner, maybe a balance problem there. But there's a piece on the bottom of the cowl that's not screwed in, that could be buzzing too. Right behind the opening, I left that strip in it. Well, it looks like a Spitfire in the air, that's for sure. Well, let's see how it lands. Gear down. You know what I didn't do was stall test it. I'll stall test it with the gear down. It stalls like a low wing trainer. Yeah. It drops the right wing, but it's so gentle and slow. It doesn't want to spin, so that's the main thing. I got it too high. No, maybe not. Wow. It's got that I want to nose over fighter tendency though. For mine. It just don't need flaps. That's for damn sure. We'll call that a success. Yeah. One screw came out of the cowl. That might be the buzzing sound there. Yeah. Flies really nice. And what, four or six clicks of right aileron, and I think I gave it 4 clicks of down trim, and judging where the aileron or the elevator's just a smidge down, so she certainly isn't nose heavy. Although I may shim the landing gear forward a bit to get rid of that light tail. So, Sportsman Aviation Spitfire 60, maiden flight. It was a very, very successful flight. And taking off was just, it was a dream to get off the ground. Yeah, I'm using the wheels that came with it, so, yeah. Yeah, cal came loose, so that's all the buzzing. It elongated this hole. It ate the hole on the inside. Although this side stayed tight. Huh, that's interesting. So there's the buzzing sound. I'm using number 2 screws, so that was probably a dumb idea. I'll go kick her up to 4 and use the cupped. I have cupped rubber lined washers. So unfortunately, the one flight's all she's going to get. I'll go home and fix that up. Yeah, that's the buzzing noise. That explains everything. But I mean, if that's the worst that goes wrong with this airplane, then I'll take it. Because I couldn't believe the way that thing came off the ground. It was just beautiful. Stupid easy to control. So the elevator is a little sensitive. So I'm going to have to add to the, probably kick her up 25%. And that'll, because it's not too much throw, it's just touchy. I don't like dual rates, so I'll probably, yeah, it's 15, all my controls are 15%. I'm probably going to turn the ailerons down. And but she's got a little bit of, yes, you can see the trim on the ailerons. So I may have to add a little weight to the wingtip here. I never did balance. It's hard to balance because it does have an offset engine, so it's hard to balance them. You should have balanced it. Of course, once you put the engine in, that changes the balance. So it's hard to do. But yeah, successful maiden, loose cowl. I can live with that. But yeah, number 4 with rubber washers going on here. Brought it home. This screw fell out. The threads are good. This one, I think, I don't know why, but it had a high spot, so the screw didn't bottom out, and it wore the whole oversize. The top one, then the plywood I put in the back, I guess I didn't glue it good enough. So when I started taking the screw, it was tight, but the block was turning, and you can see where it chowed down on that from vibration, because this one was loose and this one just left the building altogether. The 3 in the other side, they're fine. They're nice and tight, and they're perfect. So not sure what to make of that. I may, so that, you know, the other side proves that the number 2 screws are adequate. So yeah, the fun part is I gotta take the tank out to get a new piece of plywood in the back of that. So I'll probably put that in. Try to keep those hoses together somehow. Hopefully I can just take the tank out enough to... It's going to be a shit show. But yeah, I checked all my servo screws. All that stuff looks good. They're all tight. Yeah, so overall, other than, you know, the only real issue is this. And that's not that big of an issue. So it was a good day. So I'll see what... I just may put number 4 button heads in here anyway, but we'll see. I'll figure it out.